Back in the days when things were cool. Boom, boom, boom. All we needed was ba 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 da. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, bam 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 ba da. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's going on, y'all? What's poppin'? How y'all doing? You already know what it is. It's your boy Eric from the Canes, you know what I'm saying? Local me dropping extraordinaire, man, in the house, etc. All that good shit, you know what I'm saying? Good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is you happen to be watching this, you know what I'm saying? Hoping everybody's making today a great day, better than yesterday, because every day is a gift and we should treat it as such. You know what I'm talking about? I had to go ahead and get that out, you know. So we're gonna be serious today, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be playful ever from Canes. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be mature. But in all honesty, real talk, to be completely honest, I honestly and truthfully need me some fucking neck. Tareen, fuck out of here. Y'all thought I was finna say some freaky shit? Y'all the nasty ass out the gutter. Fruit, motherfucker. Cue the crick.
I'm out in Sweden this evening, Stockholm this summer, champagning with pretty models that pose while they slumber. You have to see to believe it. Eiffel my tower.
Hey, welcome back. Finished that motherfucking juicy ass nectarine in the time that theme song was rolled. So you know that bitch was succulent, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, if you enjoy me running my mouth and flapping my motherfucking gums, you know what I'm saying, like, comment, and subscribe. Click the little bell, you know what I'm saying, so you'll be notified every time a nigga come and drops one of these videos on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? Definitely share this shit, because that's how you're going to make the channel grow. You know what I'm saying? As I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, grow who I am, I'm trying to grow with y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's grow together, you feel me? So, out of all of that is out of the way. I didn't want this video to be too long. Just some shit I had on my mind I wanted to run my mouth about. I was having a conversation with a female friend of mine. She was basically talking about how she wanted a boyfriend, but she wasn't really ready for it. And I'm just like, hey, you know, why not make a video on this shit? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see myself as a person who, you know what I'm saying, got all the answers, you know what I'm saying, and know everything. I just be, you know what I'm saying, trying to create an avenue for us, you know what I'm saying, for some conversation. So I was like, hey, why not, you know, throw this bitch on tube and, you know, see where it can go from there. But basically, you know, this is for all people who, you know what I'm saying, if you're a girl and you trying, you know what I'm saying, you think you're ready for a boyfriend. If you're a girl, you think you're ready for a girlfriend. If you're a boy, you think you're ready for a boyfriend. If you're a boy, you think you're ready for a girlfriend. Or whatever the fuck your preference is, you know what I'm saying, and you feel like you're ready, but you're not sure if you're ready, you know what I'm saying, don't even force it, you know. Don't try to push yourself into something you're not ready for, because you get into it, you gonna still feel like you lacking something, you know. You hard pressed for a relationship and you get into it with somebody, and you know what I'm saying, they on the other hand, you know what I'm saying, they think shit going well, but you know, when you in your alone time, you just like, bro, I feel like I'm missing something. You know what I'm saying? I still feel empty even though I'm, you know what I'm saying, in this relationship. Obviously, it means it's something that you need to work on in yourself. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, you got to know who you are before you take the time out to know somebody else. So don't be so hard-pressed for relationships. I know social media and Twitter is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You see all these motherfuckers getting in love and looking all happy. You just be like, bitch, I want that for me too. Fuck. And niggas be like, damn, bro. This shit dry than the bitch, dog. I'm trying to get me a little girlfriend, man. Damn. But it's not your time yet, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Kick back, relax, enjoy the motherfucking situation, and just wait for this shit to come to you. You know what I'm saying? As someone who's, you know what I'm saying, been fairly single for the last, you know what I'm saying, 2 years or so, I've learned a lot about myself and who I was in that time. And I feel like the only way you can really, you know, get to know somebody and pursue somebody for real is if you know who you are. Because if you feel like you lacking some shit in yourself, you want a relationship, you gonna dive off up in that hole, and shit not gonna be the way you thought it was gonna be because you wasn't sure in yourself in a couple things. It's like, so I was telling her, it's like, don't rush this shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, you're a beautiful young girl, you know what I'm saying? You got this, that, and the third going for you. You know what I'm saying? You a motherfucking catch. Somebody gonna slide them goddamn receiver gloves on and tell you to hit it in the diamond, you know? So eventually, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna come. We young. I know motherfuckers is moving fast nowadays, but that ain't, you know what I'm saying, that ain't gotta be everybody. You don't have to be intimidated by what other people got going on and feel like you need that for yourself. You know, everybody, like I've said in multiple videos and multiple Snapchat videos, multiple tweets, everybody got their own timeline in life. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like you got to speed yours up because what somebody else got going on. You know what I'm saying? What somebody else is doing it shouldn't deter you from whatever it is you got planned for your life or whatever the fuck it is. I had the same conversation with my partners all the time. I was like, look, we starting to get older. And I was like, I know, you know what I'm saying, nigga want to settle down, you know what I'm saying, get to the point to where you want to move in with this young lady, you know what I'm saying. Might want to pop some kids off, not me, 'cause that shit did. But, not no time soon anyway. But, and we feel like the window for that shit is starting to close. But I'm just like, it's going to come when it come, you know what I'm saying. You can't rush certain shit. Because when you rush it, it's not going to be what you thought it was, and then you're going to have it, and it's going to be like, bro, well, ain't this some bullshit? You're going to find something wrong with the situation, and then, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be fucked off somewhere, upset, mad, because of, you know, you didn't be patient. You know what I'm saying? Something that I feel like I used to struggle with, but I realized my patience is way better than I thought it was, but I know this shit cliche, but patience is a motherfucking virtue, bro. Anything worth having is worth working for. I'm sure half of y'all, or all of y'all done heard that shit before, but, you know what I'm saying, if you want something bad enough, you go get it. You know what I'm saying? If you claim that you want to be happy with somebody, or happy with yourself first, because that's where the shit lies. If you're not happy within yourself, if you can't wake up every morning and look yourself in the mirror and go, ooh, I love me some me. You know what I'm saying? How can you want to love somebody else? If you don't know who you are, how you gonna, you know what I'm saying, put yourself out there to get to know somebody else? That's some shit I stress all the time. I know a couple of my partners, you know what I'm saying, they always want to deal with multiple women, and you know what I'm saying, when the shit don't go how they want it to, it's just like, damn, bro, I'm tired of this shit happening. And I just be like, look, bro, you need to take the time out to sit back and fuck with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about late nights, you got your leg in your air, you know what I'm saying, playing with the shake weight. I'm talking about get to know who you are. Who are you as a person? What do you offer? You know what I'm saying? What are your intangibles? Like, once you figure that shit out, you could be able to be like, okay, now I know who I am, so now I know what I deserve. So you won't take nothing less than what you deserve. And it's all about, you know what I'm saying, knowing who you are and knowing your worth. So if you don't know your worth, you'll let anything happen to you. Shit, look at Tasha motherfucking ass. Tasha had got everybody fucking her, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, it's a power rip. You know what I'm saying? Tasha ain't know her worth. You know what I'm saying? Some shit happened and she forgot who she was. Now she let everybody up in the cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? They take cookie here and there. Now she emotionally attached to all these niggas unnecessarily. But shit happens. But that's the time you gotta kick back, assess the motherfucking situation, and learn from it. Now, you know they say insanity is a motherfucker doing the same shit, expecting a different outcome. And half of us are insane. Because we go through the same motherfucking cycle, not switching our shit up, and wondering why we still getting the same results. Because you're doing the same shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta flip the script on. Once you flip the script, you gotta look at it, make sure you reading your lines, and play the fuck out of your part. It's a cold ass analogy. Sure, that shit went over a couple of y'all heads, but it's alright. Basically, what I'm saying is, once you change shit up, you gotta make sure whatever avenue you decide to take into whatever you gonna do to focus on you is the proper way to do so. You know what I'm saying? Once you figure out what it is and that's comfortable with you, you gotta put your all into the motherfucker. So like I said, flip the script, make sure you reading your lines, and then play the part. It's simple. But you gotta wanna put the effort into doing it. Now, like I said, I ain't gonna do this forever. I'm gonna wrap this up in a little bit, cause I got the thought of being real long-winded, and I know a lot of y'all don't want to watch this handsome chocolate young man talk for 24 minutes. But you know, hopefully, once I start to get some of these videos down, time-wise, you know what I'm saying, I can bring more people in and want to watch the videos, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. But you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I didn't have no direction for this this video, obviously, you know what I'm saying. Nigga was just really running his mouth. There's no script. I didn't plan for this. I just sat down and was like, fuck it, go. But hopefully I said something that, you know, resonated with somebody on some type of level. And if not, I'm going to leave y'all with this quote that I came up with riding home one day. Bitches gon' bitch and niggas gon' nig. I'm out.
Yeah, man. Back again like we never left. Southern smoke.